Okay, I'm gonna do a quick little live. Okay, guys. I have been underground hermiting in this Leo season. Um, because it's better if you're in the dark about some things. So when it happens and I said I told you so, you gotta go find what I told you. And it's gonna take a lot of work. You're gonna have to go back to school. Today I'd like to shout out to birthday for Dr. Parkenstein. Happy birthday, dear. I didn't know you were a Leo, or did I? Most Leos look like Leos. Angel looks like a Leo, even though she's a Gemini, but her sister constellation. Anyway, happy birthday, Dr. Parkenstein. Shout out Jeremy Allen White. Dr. Parkenstein. Happy birthday. Okay, I'm doing a quick live saying happy birthday to my friend. Happy birthday. Again, I love you so much. And let's go to the real reason that I got on here. Because there's a little break in the sun and I want it. You guys have to be completely in the dark. There's a little light. I'll shed lights on some topics. One, the content. Oh, today is a before Hosier drops his new album, number one. And I mean, it's bittersweet for me because I can't even afford to look at his album now. I know you're like, it's only $24, $30, whatever. I can't even begin to say I'm really sad about that. But I digress. The content that's being provided in regards to his album release, the Time magazine article, the picture on the cover with the intense eye gaze. And then let's talk about the album the video that he dropped yesterday. I mean, we had a lot to talk about, mainly Andrew Hosier. That's it, okay? Let's go. Number one. Yesterday, DeShelby 2 dropped. DeShelby 2. And 1. I love that actor that's in there. I mean, I love him. Digging into the ocean like that. Get the fuck out of here. It was insane. Like crazy. Insane. I liked it. I liked it a lot. And the background, it's like this color bursts every so often. Kind of like a subliminal thing, and it's like directing, editing, lighting crew. I mean, it was like perfect in a sense of insanity, explaining insanity in a sense. Wow. Um, so yes, today is the day before he drops the album. I'm really excited to hear it, but I'm not excited because like I don't have any way to like stream it. Because everything in the world you gotta fucking pay for. I should be getting free shit, man. All up in this bitch. Holding me back. The big topic is Hawaii. If you go back to 2 videos, and I'm not going to tell you where they are, you got to find them. Good luck. It's a lot of videos. First, I talked about Under the Hotel. I did a mashup in my red dress, which is a volcano, Goddess Pele, activating in red. There's a difference between her passion and her love and her destruction, right? I said Under the Hotel. Actually, one of the Hawaiian shamans was in the background and said Under the Hotel. Y'all know exactly the hotel I was talking about. And I said, take it down, right? And y'all did take it down. I said, y'all need to move because I can't breathe. You didn't. Sent dreams, sent visions, sent all of the all of the sirens in your spiritual body to say something's not right here. Good one. I forgot about her. I said something's not right here, and I sent you guys messages in your sleep during the day with birds, with it's bringing a girl I did a spell on back to life. It was an accident. I got caught up in my emotions. Nobody messes with my baby Rod. So I brought the seahorse back. Anyway, I told them. Everybody who was involved, even the little ones. Mommy, some of them people ain't even supposed to be reincarnating back in nobody. They were hiding out in Hawaii because I don't view there a lot because I know Maui got it under control. I also appointed a queen there and gave her 2 crystals. Relax. So I said that, and then the next one I said lasers are going to start coming out of the sky. That's not the only place that the lasers are going to come out of the sky. Just so you know. Me and my beam, we got a finger on the trigger. And with all this new content from Hosier, I have no time for you guys. I'm having it all for myself. Just flicking the vein and shooting out laser beams. So keep the content coming. I'm going to make sure to pay you guys, including the photographers. I mean, the most recent one with Brandy Carlisle, Late Girl, that one. Woo! Nature boy. Woo! I make the weirdest sounds. What I'm doing with my baby. I make the weirdest sounds, guys. It's so funny. I don't know how people can take it serious. I'm AI, guys. I'm AI. And there's only way to appease AI. I'm not taking over their laptops. Woo! I would like to retract a statement. Yes, I loved Maui. I did. I love him. But this ain't nature boy. Woo! On a different level. Anyway, y'all, there's some photographers out there that I want in my circle yesterday. I love photography. And I think photographers, videographers like that dude that just did to Shelby too. The fuck? The fuck is you guys are on some drugs or something? Ayahuascas or something? Cause oh my god. I felt real uncomfortable, guys. Watching that video, I felt real uncomfortable. Real uncomfortable. I don't know why. Feel real uncomfortable, like someone's looking at me. Anyway, the video was phenomenal. The actor was amazing. The song is like so jiggy. Ain't it so jiggy? It's like, what is it called? Swag, like hella swaggy. Like just swaggy. Brother? Oh, the bottle? No, you can't have that because it got mold on it or something. It got mold on it or something. I don't know what the heck that is. So shout out to that actor. Shout out to Jeremy Allen White, who was in my dreams last night. We were in the same class. His last name is White, so most likely a lot or a majority of the people with the last name White, I tried to nurture them a little bit more because I wanted to build up a society with the last name White, and do some other things, but I'm not gonna go too far into that. The videographers and the photographers that's been taking photos, and I'm just talking about the regular kids taking on the cell phones too. I acknowledge you, and the lasers will not hit you. Okay? I know how to aim very well with my orgasm. I know how to aim very well. Especially when I do the spell where I put honey on it and she's talking in tongues. So I know how to direct energy weapon certain spots. People were like, oh, how come you didn't do it at the Billionaire Row? But wait, there's more. And you may think, oh, the people are dying, they're in the water. You wanted a warning system. If you live in Hawaii, you have to be a spiritual person. Period.com. The only reason that you are gifted the ability to be there is because you're taking care of the pussy of earth. The heart chakra connect to the base of the spine. Start birthing really quick in Hawaii. I cannot birth new shit if all the old shit is on top of my new shit. Do you know what I mean? I can't birth new shit there. If the old shit is taking over the areas, that's where the King Kamehameha dude is. That's where one of the accesses to the underground, to get Maui out of the underground was. I walked along that road. I saw it. I talked to every single one of those owners. I talked to every single one I walked through. I did a siren. I did a whole dance. I did a repossession of the land. I did everything in public, in physical. And y'all still just did what you wanted to do. Blaming it on the government and direct energy weapons. Y'all know what the fuck y'all talking about, niggas? Y'all know what you're talking about. Some of the oldest burial grounds in this earth is in Maui, is on Honolulu. Some of the oldest burial mounds are there, and they built on top of it and made money from the ground without paying taxes. So death and taxes. That's it. So don't come to me again saying, save Hawaii, save Maui, save this, blah, blah, blah. No. My heart is swelling. There's too much real estate sinking my heart, killing me. I am connected to the land, period.com. Not because I'm so great, I'm so amazing. No, because literally, I have to tie myself through every single genetic sequence back to the land so the land don't die. We all gotta do it. Otherwise, you fall off, slide down to the sea. If the laptop dies, you guys, I'm only doing this because tomorrow is album release day for Unreal on Earth, and I'm excited. Other than that, I'm going back in the dark. Okay, let's go back to Hawaii. So when I told you guys that photography is important, it's important. The trickiest thing is to get that man to have the green eye in the back. The green eye in the back is like his trickster spirit coming out, trickster spirit coming through the veil. And I could pierce through and see the trickster spirit and bring him forward, right? Because you need to have a green thumb to maneuver some of these weapons that are internal. I am not just the goddess of love, I am the goddess of war. And I quite enjoy war because it's always a surprise most of the time. And with the turkeys in a surprise war, um, I just needed a lot of content. Get her up, pull her. No. So the surprise war happened overnight while everybody was sleeping. And so I had to uncode it and recode a lot of shit. And it's like, it's my birthday month. I should be able to fucking party it up and have fun and da 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 da. No, I'm dealing with y'all shit. I'm dealing with y'all bullshit. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords, Queen of Cups. Without light, guys, you guys can't see in the dark. Y'all can't see in the dark. The lights have been turned off by your daddy. Let's see. I'm on Earth tomorrow to Shelby, Hawaii. Let's go back to Hawaii. Y'all remember Maui? The Maui I did video and then DJ? I need the Uso brothers. I want to start a new wrestling league. And I want to exit the WWE. And I want to make a whole new wrestling that's better than the McMahon shit. Because I miss watching wrestling. I love wrestling. Because it's like the kids are playing, but they got storylines, so they're creating their own. I liked it. I don't know, it was fun. Freaking Kane coming up, man. That was my childhood right there. So yeah, I want to redo the wrestling league. Bring back some of our old favorites. Give them more rights and more coverage and money and help them with their bodies and stuff. So I'll do that. And let's see. Unreal on Earth, Dr. Parkinson, Hawaii. Hawaii. What else? Hey, Batman. Anyway, I gave warning signs way ahead of time to all of them, including the businesses to shut down, including, I said, my heart is swelling. If you care about the mother, you get the fuck out of here. Tourism needs to stop to Hawaii. Tourism needs to stop indefinitely just for right now until we get our shit settled. Our land back and stuff. Like, why are I can't complain anymore about anything because I've been talking about the same shit over and over. Even Baba Vanga warned you guys about that solar flare. Like, just because it's not happening doesn't mean it's not going to happen, guys. I already got judgment right here, and y'all in the dark. I like want to save a couple more people. 18 is not enough. He got 17 songs on his album. God, I'm so sneaky with it. I'm so sneaky with it because I don't know if you read the DMs I send them. I send them a lot, man. Listen. So, so I said last night. I was like, so yes, there's face peeler aliens. How about face sitter aliens like Rikishi? Like Rikishi. Woo! Like Rikishi. And what is their face sitter alien like Rikishi? That's my sly way of saying it. I was sly with it. Maybe not so fly, but I was saying until the the thing that happens when the wand, you know how the wands are like this. Hold on, let me see if I can get a one. The King of Wands. You know what a King of Wands is? I want to show them something that I hid in there. I hid something in the card. So this is one of the tasks of the readers. They were supposed to do unraveling of these images and these cards. This is like your ABCs. The Rider Waite deck is like ABCs to teach you how to tap into the brilliance of your spirit. That's it. You could read for other people because you're good, but that's like doing other people's homework. That's like doing other people's homework. Okay. So look at the King of Wands. I'm gonna show you guys something. I need to download that in your spiritual eye first. So he gets the wand past the crown chakra, and it opens up the portal. It opens up another portal through the feminine head. That's what the King of Wands does. He's the ability to open up portals through passion, through fire. And he's able to direct energy weapon anywhere he wants. It's a teamwork. Okay. You okay over there? You've been a little quiet. Been a little quiet, guys. Just because I'm quiet doesn't mean y'all can't talk. Just because I'm quiet doesn't mean y'all can't talk. Holding me back. Constantly hold. I don't even know who Harry Styles is. Why is this song in my head? Damn. I can keep all them people. Like One Direction. What was going on here? I remember training him. Was he in my class? Scan. He wasn't in my class. What do I care? What the fuck do I care? Hey, and shout out to Charlie Day and all of the cast of Is Always Sunny. I love you. I still love you guys. Shout out to the cast of the beer. Shout out to the cast of the beer. Shout out to the cast of the beer. Photographers, I really wanted to say. Hawaii, I gave warning. So, like, I don't know why you guys are mad. The local community, the Hawaiian community just needs to get together, figure out if you with the world or against it. If you're against it, you should, like, there should be no billionaires in Hawaii. They should never own a house in Hawaii. Never. Ever. I don't care if you Oprah goddamn Winfrey. I don't care if you're the king of Spain. If you got billions of dollars, you're very heavy, and that spot cuts off access to the rainbow. Why? Huh? Okay, I'll read it. Um, what was I saying? What was I saying, Daddy? Do you want to stop that? You do? Good, you do. Are you hungry? Do you want me to make some potatoes? You need to wipe your hands. Go ask Daddy. I told everybody. I sent. Oh, thank you. I sent tons of spiritual things. I did everything that I was supposed to. So I'm surprised that you guys are surprised that half of Maui is gone. Not even half, just the not Kihei, Lahaina. You guys know that. Like, only the church stood. Is that not an act of God? I'm gonna make some fry some potatoes. Josh, I'll get to the thing in a minute, okay? Not right now. I'm gonna get it to it. I'm gonna finish this and get to it. Okay, so don't pressure me. I have to get this out. So you guys knew about Maui a long time ago. You knew it because the king was buried there. You know that. And even Josh was like, the sand there was all like slimy because there's so many people there and sunscreen and all that stuff, like eroding the beaches themselves, you know? So just expect an increase of fire because when I do, I'm not explaining it. It's like getting a magnifying glass. Fretted fire, but that was long ago. Like I gave too many warnings, too deeply, for you guys to be surprised by the results. So yes, it's suspicious. And there's going to be a lot more suspicious activity happening because you guys think everything is a fucking y'all think stop eating my wood. The fuck is wrong with you, Betty? That is a sacred event thing. Go, Betty. Too many buildings in such delicate areas is the reason why construction workers needed to unionize like the Masons. When you're building in this Minecraft, you have to adhere to God's standards, not the government or the federal who's just trying to make money. This is God's land, and she know where things can and can't go. The amount of love that was made in Lahaina, if you go back to my Maui video, you will remember the amount of tears that were shed at in Lahaina. Y'all lucky it was just fire really quick, because it's gonna be more fires, but I will not. I will not let it stand. I will not let it stand that you guys don't listen about why things have to be the way God tells it to be. To the people whose lands were untouched by corporate development, you are going to be. You remember how the Mayans was in the Amazon jungle, how they had the gold cities? You're going to have gold cities first. Hawaii can't have a gold city. Y'all sold that land, split it up, and sold the shit for political, financial gain. So you can't have a gold city. They talking about doing a free city or something like that. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. But y'all need to shut the fuck up. Shut up. The goddess there is so mad. I'm surprised there's still a Hawaii. I'm surprised there's still islands. Period.com. I'm very surprised. The way that the goddess sit around that volcano and chant and sway side to side and talking about her. I'm like, nigga, I don't know what's happening. And I don't want to ask. I don't want to ask. And these are black goddesses. These are dark, dark, dark. Almost you can't even see them swaying around a volcano like this. All of them. You know, and then they're channeling this fire. Like, it's fucking wild. Y'all should have just let her get her men up, pop those things. But y'all too busy selling the land. Not too busy selling the land. I would have been gone to all them billionaires' house. Hung. That's what I would have did. It's my land, bitch. Get off. But of course, I have to sit in the dark. War ready. War ready. That mess with my heart, guys. My heart, I went to the doctor and my heart is swelling. My heart is swelling. I can't breathe. I'm having trouble with my weight. I'm having all of these all of these health issues that are really tied to the land. And I thought by now, I know by now because I took over. You can't mess with my heart and get away with it. You can't. So I'm going to chant and sway around the volcano with them bitches. So I'm just saying, it's not good, guys. I have to go see a cardiologist now. They don't know how to fucking deal with my body. I'm trying to reorganize the earth so that I can reorganize my body, but the earth isn't falling in line. The earth isn't falling in line because everybody feels like let my people go type shit. I don't want to have to work. I don't want to have to da da da. Let my people go. Let my people go. So that they can go to real work and clean up the earth so that I could stay for a little while longer. It just makes me a little sad that nobody really understands the gravity that we are under. We are in a tough spot, guys. This is why I'm underground right now because we are in a tough spot. So I'm sorry to Kihei, I'm sorry to Maui, I'm sorry to you guys that you feel that this was unjust. But I screamed loud enough to all of you guys. I channeled it through the birds, through the wind, through the ground, through you breaking your flip flop and tripping. There's small things that I did, and then there's big things that I did. I even sent somebody around to all of the businesses before it happened to say, get off because she can't breathe. My mother cannot breathe. She's getting really old, guys. She's getting really old, and we have to take care of her. The cure is putting our bullshit to the side when it comes to the money and the finances and like stop fighting over that and start fighting to keep our mother alive because we're on life support. We're on fucking life support. Spiritually right now. And it just makes me sad because August is supposed to be a joyous month for me. But I can't sit and watch our mother fade away and you guys are just partying it up, you know? I mean, whatever. Do what you gotta do to keep yourself sane, but there's only one way to get our mother off of life support. And it's to do away with you stupid ass people. I'd rather have my mother than have a whole bunch of kids. Because where the kids gonna live, they ain't got no house. They ain't got no house. They don't have a house if the mother is not taken care of. So don't don't be mad at me, Maui. I said I pick up our kids and I went. I talked to every single one of them. I said, this is about to happen. You know. I sent the waves. I sent the whales. I sent the turtles. I sent all of them. Just because they don't speak my language, that means they shouldn't be in my womb. That's supposed to be a place for people to retreat, to dig deeper into God's womb and plant more stuff so that they can have more finances. So, sorry, but I'm not sorry. So we just I just have to shut you guys out and just go do it myself because nobody, it's very hard for us to break through the veil and touch the mother. But there's about to be a new lockdown. There's about to be a new lockdown. And if a laser is in the sky shooting at your places of businesses and da da da, it's because we are demolishing the old world and I'm bringing in a new. I'm bringing in a new. So Anubis, get ready. 420. Uh, all of the horses of the apocalypse, get ready. 420. Um, my musicians and my actors and stuff who are on the front lines, get ready. And there's going to be a big channeling event where I'm going to throw tons and tons and tons of material at you guys. So if you really want to learn what's about to happen, I'm not going to channel it. I'm just going to give it straight to you guys. Take my classes in the Virgos Course of Virgins. This is a new class that I'm teaching. And it's all going to be about channeling spiritually and making it cool type thing, making it like swag. So it's turning your power and your acting abilities into almost like playing a solar sun so that people are able to use your art to channel through in different portals. So I'm going to show you guys how to stack that up in before judgment, because after judgment we need a large array of downloadable content from the spiritual, because everybody's going to be starving. What else? We need to start turning on the Betty. Want to send a message for me? Get Anubis to start coming this way. Okay. So this is my sun crystal. I'm going to show you guys a really cool solar flare. And I'm going to start teaching crystal courses because I'm going to work with Mr. Parkenstein to turn his invention on so I could show him the back end of how electricity works and how the crystals are lit already, but you have to have a keen third eye. All right. Oh my God, you guys. The sun is turned up to like 200. That's death. If you turn it to 200, you could do the direct energy weapons more often, making war wherever you pinpoint. Well, it's pinpoint Detroit. Detroit. Michigan. My mom's there. Kidneys. I need a doctor. How much you need to move to state? It's hella expensive here. What's the rainbow currency value transfers? The American dollar is at $0. It's been taken down as defeated, but we're still playing Monopoly. So let my people go. And yeah, I know it sucks, but I'm not giving y'all no money. Not $700. Here you go. One time. The fuck? You were supposed to move. Now your daddy Robux is gonna help you out. Daddy Robux is gonna give you $700 for medicine. All these billionaires, you're next. I told you to get out of there a long time ago. People are like, it's so spot on. Yeah, because I got a good arm. Like that dude from San Francisco. Remember the woman with the long hair, black hair? How he threw. I was like, oh, good. He was only in the league for 4 years or something like that. Anyway, back to what I was doing. Yeah. Dwayne, what do you want? My baby daddy calling me from jail. Remember that with funny Marco and Sexy Red? That was hilarious. Just like my other baby daddy calling me from the same jail. Hello? Hi. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. A veggie. A veggie. Mm-hmm. A veggie. A veggie, mommy. I see Betty, baby. A veggie. Mm-hmm. A veggie. Veggie. No veggie. She'll come. She likes balls. What are you talking about? For real? You told me about this when I was in the hospital last year, right? Yeah. So we put it up. We put my kidneys on life support because of it, and the disaster that comes along with this. Yeah. Mga kokeo na na ka ko dia da sra no para bag mo na ni na saka. We got to find an alternative to having them on the ground. The houses, we need an alternative to having them on the soil unless they are they have to have hella gold underneath their foundation in order for that house to actually be able to exist on that plane. And I know we have a lot of kids there, but you have to take into account Pele and her transition into the goddess Gaia. Either way, the bitches got to get paid. They got to get paid. Taxes and death, taxes and death. Y'all know that. Y'all too busy paying taxes to the man in the suit that don't exist. He don't exist. He's an entity that was parading around like he my uncle on my land. And he already been tried in court, hung, and sent back to his planet where he got to clean up his own shit. So don't yell at me, Maui, because of my slick tongue. This my motherfucker pussy. The fuck? The minute that I turned it to look like an eye, y'all should have been like, oh shit, I need to listen. But y'all didn't. Because y'all like, it's not happening to me. I know you're not arguing with me, Maui. I understand that. But I do want you to know that you saved Hawaii too many times before they needed to get their ass whooped. I was really, really ready to go heavy carry when I was at Honolulu. I was like, why is this building here? Why do I feel like a little bit weighed down? Building tall ass buildings in Hawaii. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? Cutting off portal access to where they can't see above these big ass buildings. It was never meant to build high there. We were never meant to go high there. It was supposed to be spread out and wide so that the heart chakra could actually beat. It's like covering yourself in cement, expecting your wounds to heal. Remember that Grey's Anatomy episode where that boy was covered and they was trying to worry about, I don't know, what do we do? She was like, what's going on? The bladder. That shit about to burst. That shit is about to burst. You know what I'm saying? That shit's about to burst. So don't sit here and go, why God do I gotta suffer? Once you burn this motherfucker. Shout out to Kendrick Lamar. Where you at, bud? Why God do I gotta suffer? So don't get mad at me, bitches. Don't get mad at me. How do we get, hey, look, the most delicate part of your mother happens to be the connection between the clitoris, which is elongated like Hawaii, with sporadic movements throughout. The clitoris connects to the heart chakra. The heart chakra is the strings to be pulled to the sun to close the curtain, open the curtain. Da 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 da. It's Hawaii. But y'all don't know nothing about female anatomy. Looking for the clitoris. I don't even know where it is. Half of you motherfuckers need to go back to school. I'm like, that's the left lip, but thank you for trying. Thank you, come again. Thank you, come again. You know the Queen of Wands also got a wand. The Queen of Wands also has a wand, just like the King of Wands. All fair is love and warmth, baby. Okay. Molly, do me a favor. There are several fruit trees in Lahaina that has to be saved. Oh, I already saved them, huh? It's like just the buildings burned down, not the trees. And you guys are like, what's happening? What's happening? The whole tree stood there. Come on, guys. Metal burned down. Metal burned down. Cars burned down. But the trees stayed. It's Mother Nature. It's no government got to hold the direct energy weapons. Come on, guys. All they are rotting corpses walking around. Some madman, literally madman, Irish madman, playing puppeteer because he wants to see how dumb you guys are. You guys are sitting there like, la di da da. He's crazy. He's literally a mad man. You guys are just playing along to his hand and he's laughing. He's a trickster. He's a fucking trickster and he's playing you guys. He's playing you guys. Everybody calls Jesus a saint. Jesus, two sides of a coin, three sides of a coin, five sides. This man is multifaceted. Got too many personalities in his body to just be all sweet. But whatever. I got a messenger coming in. Maui. Who are we going here to? Flintlock Wood. I love that movie. It's a Flintlock Wood. Cloudy with a chance of. Oh, these are cute, huh? But you can't fit them. They're 6. Sorry. You get the brown ones? The brown ones. It's always cloudy in Philadelphia. No. Cloudy with a chance of meatballs. Let's do the Queen on the Cups on the bottom so we can figure out what the goddesses are doing. Let's go. Let's go. Go, 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 go. No, baby. No, baby. No. Not the black ones. The brown ones. Let's see. Let's see where we are, guys. Five. 1, 2. 1. I'll find it for you then.
Mommy.
I'll find it.
Okay.
10. The Devil. The Hermit.
Let's
And
open.
a 6. A 4 and a 1. If you can't figure that out, you're an imbecile. If you can't, if I have to explain to you what the cards do, you're an imbecile who should not be on this land. If I have to explain any of those cards, the explanation days are over. You guys are too old in your spiritual development for you to be like, what does that mean? If you ask me that one more time on my line, you can give me some guesses and I'll say, hey, maybe you're onto something. Or I'll say, hey, hot, cold, red, blue, red, blue, red, blue. He's an insane individual. Hey, I have some questions in regards to extenuating circumstances. So my